Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. We're going to do a quick read, or I'm going to try to do a quick read. I'm trying to keep it to about 15 minutes. We're going to do a freestyle, so we're going to let the die create the read for you. And then at the end, we're going to go over 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then do the all signs if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini, yada, yada. And throughout the reading, if certain cards repeat, I will point that out in case it's relevant, you know, and any signs associated with those cards. So let's get rolling. Oh, and if anything, if you like this video, or if it's, you know, you feel like it's relevant or whatever, feel free to hit the like button. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 18 is Healing with Angels. Okay, so that is an oracle card. Here, put that there. Okay, so it's this oracle deck. All right, so there's a message for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus folks from this deck. And what is the message? What do you need to focus on or be aware of? Intention. Okay, so focus on your intentions. Pay attention to your intentions, but also really pay attention to the intentions of other people. Listen to, like, when they say things, listen to how they say it and watch their actions to suss out their intentions. But pay attention to your own too. You know, sometimes we're not aware of our own intentions, good or bad. All right, so let's see. That's 10. 20 is Saints and Angels, another oracle, and it almost sounds like the same deck, but it's not. It is, Jesus, all the way down here. Good Lord, where'd it go? Oh, right in front of me. All right, so this is Saints and Angels, and actually, they are both from Doreen Virtue. This one is as well. So this is Healing with Angels. This is just Saints and Angels. Ooh, mother. Okay, so this is going to draw to you and have you focus on either A, if you are a mother, or if you are planning on becoming a mother. It's something to do with maybe perhaps your mother. And for some Libras out there, you actually may become a mother. Well, females obviously, but may become a mother in the near future. So if you're not trying to, please use protection. But otherwise, it could be something to do with, there may be a message from your mother. Whether your mother is alive or deceased, you may be getting a message from your mother. Or you may be called upon to be a mother to someone else, male or female. You may be having to mother someone. So just pay attention. So 10, 15, 21 is Devine. Another oracle card? Jesus. All right. Do we get to do a tarot read? All right. So another oracle card from the Divine Energy Oracle from Sonia Choquette. Okay, and then we'll get to a tarot read, right? I tried to put the tarot decks in the majority of, like, the center of, you know, it's like when we roll the die, you know, if you were to come up with mostly 3s and 4s, you know, I put it so that the tarot spreads, or the tarot decks, rather, are in that center more than anything. Or at least the good ones. At least the good ones. Correct your mistakes. So if you have done something that you know is wrong, it's reminding you to correct your mistakes. Just don't let it go, and don't just assume that, oh, no one's going to notice. Because sometimes sometimes we're right about that, but in this case, it's telling you you don't want to let something slide because it will come back to bite you in the butt. Alright, so 5, 10, 24. Okay, so now we have a tarot spread with the Lightseers deck, and I reviewed this deck. So if you're curious about this deck or thinking about getting it or interested in it, you might want to look at the review I just did and see what you think of it, because a lot of these decks that I looked at in a bookstore, you couldn't open them up, obviously. So I'd go to Google and look at Google Images to try to get an idea of what the decks look like, and it didn't really do them justice, because, like, for example, this deck looked boring as crap, and it's actually one of the most beautiful decks I ever got. This one, I thought was also kind of goofy or hokey, and I actually really, really like it. So, I did a flip through, so you might want to check that out if you're curious about the deck. All right, so let's see what tarot spread we have for you. Readiness for love relationship spread. So it's going to help you figure out whether or not you're even ready for love. You may think you are. You may not know. This will help you get a better idea or know what to focus on and what needs to be healed. All right, so it's a 6-card spread. And let's see what it is. What you want in love. I feel like you want you want clarity. You want things to grow. That's actually what this card shows me. This 7 of Pentacles focuses more on than anything on you want to see your relationship grow. So what do you want in love? You want to see your relationship grow. Libra. This is what you want in love. What you learned from love. Now, it could say that you learned to be cold and bitchy, male or female. You could have been learned to just be cold and bitchy, but I don't think that's it. I think you learned a lot of lessons, and you learned where you stand. You learned what's true, and you may have learned how to really accurately see people, how to really, really see them, and see past any kind of BS, any kind of, to really pay attention to the red flags and to really see them for who they are. What holds you back from love? It could be you go off half-cocked. You don't take the time to get to know the person. Because look, what holds you back in love, here you are rushing forward. So you may rush in where angels fear to tread and not let things unfold organically. Okay, so this is the really good stuff here, though. The readiness of your heart. Well, your heart's ready. Your heart is definitely ready. So I think you have emotionally healed from whatever in the past. But even though your heart's ready, it says readiness of your mind. Your mind is not ready. So what do you think about relationships? What do you think is really supposed to happen? Because your thoughts, your mind is not ready. And I feel like you agonize over stuff. I think you stress out too much. You need to just when it comes to love, you need to just don't rush in, don't rush it. Relax, take it easy. Readiness of your spirit, it has the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like your spirit's also saying hold back a little bit. Just hold on a second. I feel like you're still manifesting love. Or it's maybe warning you to be aware of manipulation. Be careful of manipulation. But I think you're still in the process of manifesting like real quality love. So I would just say hold off, and learn to just relax and not stress about it and overthink it. Try not to lose sleep over it, but give it time to unfold naturally. All right, so here's this. So we're gonna move these up and see what else you are supposed to hear. Okay, wait, 10, 28 is the Modern Witch Tarot. Okay, so this one, so it's another tarot spread, and we're not doing the 3-month one. Okay, this is kind of funny. Wow, okay, so somebody is not showing you who they are, and they're being really frustrating. Somebody is really frustrating. The name of the spread is called "What the Hell Is Your Deal?" Someone is frustrating you. So we're gonna use the Modern Witch Tarot, and I also I just did a review of this one too. So if you're curious about it, take a look. I did a quick flip through, and then talked about like the book, how the book is like it's a nice hardback book. I like that. It's not flimsy. The box is well made. I mean, it's a really good deck. But if you want to see the cards, check out the review. Alright, so let's see what the hell is this person's deal. And then we're going to go on to 6 cards down as Destiny and do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini. What in the hell is this person's deal? God. Starts off on a great note, doesn't it? Look, this is how the reading starts off. Oh my lord. That's funny. Whew. Okay. And look at this. It's all, wow. So this person that isn't showing who they are. Wow, it's, okay, wait. Well, hold on a second. Let me just make certain. Okay. Yeah, we need to shuffle this one. Because I thought for a second, I was like, man, you're getting all major arcana. This is like a really, really important relationship. This is a really big deal. But it just wasn't shuffled all that well. Alright, so let's shuffle one more time. Because it was literally all the major arcana in the order that they are in the beginning of when you first open a deck up. You know what, I'm just going to read it like it is then, because it is determined to have these cards. So I'm just going to go back to what I was saying. It actually is a very important relationship for you and the other person. Who they really are, somebody who likes to... wait. Okay, that's good. But yet you're on the fence right now. Okay, so I get it. All right. And this is a Libra card. All right, so who they really are is somebody who actually likes to heal and grow and shine. They actually do want to, they have good intentions. They have good intentions. Why they hide their true selves? I think they're afraid of a tower moment. They're afraid of everything falling apart. The mask they hide behind, They might try to act like a bad boy, bad girl. Try to act tough. How this affects your relationship, it causes you to hold back and try to be patient. The advice for you is just to be loving and nurturing. Male or female, you may be encouraged to mother them in some way. Outcome, if you follow the advice, wish fulfillment. You'll be happy as hell. So actually, that is a great reading. Right now, here you're on the fence. You've got the Two of Swords. You're having a hard time making a decision on what to do because emotions are clouding your judgment. Okay, it's still recording. All right, so I got a low battery warning. All right, so I may not be able to do the, I might have to hold off on doing the review. I was going to do a deck review, but I might have to hold off on that. All right, so, hey, what's up, bud? All right, so let's do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do, if you're dealing with a Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, yada, yada. All right, so Libra. So, pay attention to intentions. Mother, and the subject of mother may figure prominently in your life in the near future. Make sure you correct your mistakes. Don't let things slide. And if you're looking for new love, I would say hold off a little bit until your mind is ready. You have to actually slow down and let things unfold organically. But you are manifesting new love. If you came here to hear about a particular person, that's actually have good intentions. They try to act like a bad boy, bad girl. They just try to act like it. All right, so look at this. They want to start a family with you. Look at the as the videos go on, you can tell I'm getting rattier and rattier looking. I did the Leo one, and then I did the Virgo one, and now I'm doing this one. And the Leo one, my hair wasn't fuzzy. It looked halfway decent. The Libra one, or the Virgo one, it started to get a little disheveled, and now I just look like a straight up mess. All right. Oh, you pissed somebody off. They think you're a bitch. Make the call. Get a reading. Take the trip. Pray more. Okay, so some of you, somebody is afraid of commitment. You got a commitment phobe on your hands, and it could be because in the past they experienced, everything falling apart. So they're afraid to commit to somebody because they're afraid it's going to fall apart again. So there's that. If you are dealing with an Aries, you're dealing with an Aries, what's the deal with the Aries? I almost feel like the Aries is going to try to act like they want to friend zone you and act like they won in some way. I don't know what in the heck that's all about. But at the same time, I feel like they want to offer you a gift. So they want to friend zone you or act like they just want to be friends. They're going to offer you a gift, but then they're going to act like they won? What in the hell is that? Taurus is just going to kind of keep to themselves, hide out, and seek answers. They're having a hard time with making a decision. They may have a lot of options, too, to choose from. So there's that. The Gemini is being a little bit immature, and I feel like they're horny. They're kind of playboy, playgirlish. The Cancer gets a Cancer card. They want to take a leap of faith and reunite and celebrate and have a good time. The Leo is taking forever to really invest. They're just kind of they're keeping quiet right now. They're not really saying much, and they're taking forever to make a decision or do anything. They're slow and dead on their ass. The Virgo is kind of bitchy, and they're just kind of looking things over, and just seeing how far things have come, assessing things. The fellow Libra is holding back and just remembering, looking at pictures and text and remembering what you all have been through. The Scorpio is focusing on what went wrong and kind of being a little materialistic, actually. Focusing more on money. Now, I want to say that the Sag wants this to end things, but I don't think they want to end things. I think they want to make a new start for stability, and they want to greatly change things up and transform things. They want things to be different this time. The Capricorn wants to share love with you, and they're feeling stuck right now. The Aquarius is feeling left out in the cold, and they're just kind of being sneaky and not letting you know what they're up to. The Pisces is they want to have it all with you. They want to live the good life, and they might want to live a life of luxury, but they I feel like they want to grow with you. They might want to have children with you, but they have a lot of love for you. All right, so on the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. That's having lots of passion for this person, them having lots of passion for you. All right, so Libra, if this has provided any clarity at all or anything, feel free to hit the like button. All right, love you, thank you, and see you later.